Okay, so now that we're into the game, kick back, relax, smoke 'em if you got 'em, crack open a cold one, 'cause you know I'm going to. Ah, that's good. Okay. Links, of course, are on my profile. I archive all previous streams on YouTube. And you can talk about the streams on my Discord server. Tell me what you like, what you didn't like. Constructive criticism is appreciated. Flames
Do not
will be used to
interfere.
toast marshmallows.
Our intentions are peaceful. We are the Brotherhood of Steel.
Well, I have to say that is still impressive as all heck. But the Brotherhood is not why we are here tonight. As much as I wouldn't mind subjecting my wife to watching me play a Brotherhood playthrough, Ad Victorium, welcome to the stream tonight. Oh, don't worry, dear wife. I'm not actually going to join the Brotherhood to this playthrough.
I hear something.
Oh, P5 faux fum. But I do think that this is going to probably end up being a Minuteman playthrough. I do like the Minutemen. They're probably the last best hope for the Commonwealth. I have maybe some quests. Yeah. Guess we're gonna go deal with some raiders for Greentop Nursery. Have I been there yet? No. Yeah, that's Buff. Yep, that's the title of tonight's stream. Another settlement needs our help. That's primarily what we're going to be focusing on today, is building up our Minutemen faction. Buff, the wife wishes me to inform you that she's going to be joining our chat momentarily. She's just finishing up some stuff on Teespring. He says, okay, sounds good. What are you holy crapping about the price of hosting our designs on Teespring, or?
No, price is set pricing down to $43.99.
Wow.
So that is a $17 profit. Nobody
Not for a still unknown and undiscovered streamer.
any profit out of it. I have to charge it to 20.
Right up Main Street. Yeah, you know I do that on purpose. No, so that I can say the words. Oh well, what have we here? Oh my, that looks like an awfully long drop. Do it! Can't tell if that's a raider or...
Someone's out there.
Say goodnight, Gracie. Oh, it's a shame I can't, It's a shame I can't put armor on dog meat and have him still look like a Dalmatian. I can't. Really? dog armor, helmet, collar.
Yo, psst.
do the collar, but you
Okay. Oh, that's right. I have him carrying a whole bunch of my other stuff. Okay, put the dog helmet over there. No, I put the armor on him and he starts to look like a German Shepherd again. Really? Yeah, it totally unequips the transdogrifier.
my phone just lagged out. I'm in the middle of working on the stuff again.
So, anyways. No, I like all dogs equally. I just like Dalmatians a little more. What have we here? Okay, that's what this is. I think I've ever been there before. Sure, Ox has a video exploring the lore, though. Now, when it comes to dog meat, I just use the pronoun that's assigned to him within the game. Even though the German Shepherd dog meat model is based on a female German Shepherd. It's a dog. I'm pretty sure they could get away with showing the dog's dingling. Another exciting adventure in walking. Yep. Yep, we just got the alert that we can go to Far Harbor now. Probably wait and do that after we finish the events of the main game. You know, I swear this is the post-apocalypse equivalent of a growing operation. Yes, a growing operation, dear wife. No, it's only in video games that she can't drive. Yeah, he's talking about your horrible driving in Borderlands.
That was not my fault. Something was wrong.
Did the Minutemen send you?
I switched it twice, and it still acted like it was inverted, but it wasn't.
Excuses, excuses. We all know you graduated from the Oxhorn School of Driving. Video games, you can't drive, you can't fly. Whenever you try to play Lego Star Wars, you always hand the controller off to me for the flying missions. Apparently you girls made Oxhorn look like a professional NASCAR driver today. Nobody's saying you shouldn't play video games, dear wife. Practice is how you get good. Yes, I am here with the Minutemen. What's going
Yes,
on?
here to help. What's going on?
There's a group of raiders that won't leave us alone, stealing our food and supplies, threatening us if we can't give them what they want. We know where they're coming from, but we can't stand up to them ourselves.
Do we
Any
know how
idea
many there are?
raiders we're talking about?
No telling, I'm afraid. This time there were 3. Who knows how many are back at their base?
Okay, so Dunwich Borers, Dunwich Borers. Oh, that's not even all that far away. Cool. Listening post Bravo. Initiating sneak mode. The slug, that's that ghoul settlement, isn't it? Adjust your bust before it combusts. You know, if we didn't make fun of you, you'd think we didn't like you anymore, dear wife. Ox is the only one who cannot get better. You girls can. Everybody else in between. But Ox has some kind of rare gaming disease where his driving growth is stunted. Like I said, a little bit of practice and you too can get good.
Shut up.
Ah! That guy just went all to pieces.
When you turn up, you're dead.
Wrong one.
Nuts, I made the cardinal sin of the sniper. Stayed in one place too long. Too much lead on the target.
Only a fucking coward hides.
So we're at Dunwich Borers now, which is quest location given to us by that settlement we were just visiting.
Don't need to hide. It'll all be over soon.
Yeah, I'll be over soon for you guys.
Scared, huh? Should be.
Over here! Over! Give you that.
And another one's down, and another one's down. Oh, where is the dog? Boom!
Fuck's sake, really?
Oh, my poor Pookie.
Not saying it's any of the
What's this button do? That's not cool, dude. Okay, going down. Yeehaw. And of course, my beloved wife is having issues with Teespring. Let's see. Oh, hello there. Goodbye there.
When you turn up, you're dead.
Apparently she's having trouble getting things to save.
Only a fucking coward hides.
Dink! No, of course we care. I'm sorry, dear wife. I'm also trying to focus on the stream here. I'm already trying to do two things at once here. I'm trying to play the game and talk to people. You know, honestly, all of my familiarity with 3 has been through Ox's board videos. And I don't think I've watched that one.
Been created. You're not fucking staying.
Huh? Who?
A little more than 30 minutes. I just started it before we. Or nothing.
Nothing there now. Huh?
Yeet. Well, I don't know if that's all of the raiders here or not. Hey, a stim pack. And let me tell you, that P for plenty rule applies to healing items as much as it does to grenades. Oh goody, there are ghouls down here? And of course some of them are still living. Hello, Sleeping Beauty. What the fuck? What the ever-loving F? I open a door and there's a flash of white.
Yeah, it's all memories.
Okay. Mine or someone else's? I don't want other people's memories. I don't always want all of mine.
Oh,
Oh, this thing is easy to get lost in, isn't it? How did that miss? I vaguely remember Fox's video on this one. What, all these ghouls here? Oh Lord. Yeah, right. All hail the god King Todd Howard. He made one creepy little world here. Alright, so there's a unique knife, you say, at the bottom of this here puddle?
We all float down here.
Cavalier's Disciple's Blade.
Babe, you missed it. Babe,
I
we
heard
all float
I
down
heard you.
here.
I heard you, dear.
I just made an it reference.
Yes, I caught your reference to it.
Gotta go down farther. And it needs to be a t-shirt. Y'all float down. No, we can't use it as a t-shirt because it's a line neck. Ah!
Right, we probably can't make that as a t-shirt though because, you know, copyrights and things. Um, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna drown. Where is my way back out?
Up.
No, that is not the way out. That is not it. It's back through this tunnel. I'm gonna die. Alright, F it. Okay, there we are. I have decided that if I want Krem's tooth, I'll just cheat for it later. There's a mod for that. Yeah, I saw the thing.
It's going to the shirt.
Yeah, that has to go on a shirt.
That's going.
That is not the way out.
Turn on the light.
That's back the way I came in it. Wait, no, that is back the way I came in. That's the way I want to go. I want to go back out.
Magic and lights.
I do not have all of the bobbleheads. Which bobblehead is supposed to be down here?
There's no bobblehead down here, but I found it one.
No, can't take too much to please Buff's ego. There's a mod for that. It's funny also, he says.
We need to have that.
Ha! I'd love to have that as a shirt.
There's a mod for that. It's true. It needs to be a shirt. We need to make a place.
Oh, what are you waiting for, Jess? Duh.
Logan idea. Right?
Right. I know, dog meat. I know. I don't like it down here either.
This is evil.
Oh yeah. Capital E.
E. Capital I. Capital L.
Yes, it is evil.
Hell.
Alright. Well, let's go back over here to Green Top. Turn in the quest.
Only one page. While I'm writing down ideas. It's funny.
Yep. Alright, give us the sense to come out of the rain. Oh, hi, there you are. Ah, piece of junk.
I took care of those raiders
Fingered.
for you.
Really? Oh, that's the best news I've heard in a long time. By the way, we've talked about it, and we've decided to support the Minutemen. I think it's worth giving it another chance.
That's it. That's
The
what I
only
got.
way things will
Waiting
get
for the
better
tiny
is if
pool
we
and
stand
bikini.
together.
You want a tiny pool and bikini? Watch, what's her name? Amaranth.
No, that's going on. a notepad on this.
Alright.
It's a fucking tablet. How is there no notepad? Fucking explain this one to me. I'm confused. Download a fucking notepad.
Nah, I'm sure she looks better in a bikini than I do anyways.
I want to see you in a speedo.
Don't take offense to Marcy.
Can I see you in a
She's working
speedo?
through the loss in her own way.
No.
But,
No!
me, I want to take pictures of it and send it to Buff, I swear.
Yes, you would too.
I would not.
You would too take pictures of me in a banana hammock.
I took care of the raiders that were harassing that settlement you sent me to. The people there have decided to join our cause.
That's great news.
Okay.
One day, we'll be strong enough to drive that scum out of the Commonwealth for good. As usual, I've got something else for you to look into. We've gotten big enough
Another
that we're
settlement
having trouble
needs our help.
communicating with all our settlements. It's a good problem to have, and I have a solution. I think it's time to retake the castle. It used to be the Minutemen HQ, way before my
Oh,
time.
wow.
Well fortified, centrally
I've
located, and most
helped
important,
enough
it
settlements
has a
already
powerful
to start
radio
retaking
transmitter
the
we can use
castle?
to broadcast to the whole Commonwealth.
Huh, neat. Alright, Preston. Tell the folks at home what happened to the
So
castle.
what happened to this castle if it was so well fortified?
This was long before I joined up, but the story I heard was that some kind of monster came out of the sea and destroyed the fort. A lot of the leaders were killed in that battle, and I guess nobody ever felt it was worth the risk to try to retake it. I've always wondered if losing the radio station was the beginning of all our later problems. So, should I have an assault force assemble near the castle?
I swear I've only helped like 3 settlements this playthrough.
I only helped 3 settlements and I got it.
Huh. Alright, yeah, sure.
Yeah, let's do
Assemble
this.
the strike
We'll do
team.
some recon and meet you outside the castle. See you there.
Yeah, that could be another catchphrase. Let's do it.
No, it's be confused with Just Do It from Nike and someone might get pissed.
How can you confuse Just Do It with Let's Do It?
We're talking about the human race here, Brennan. Have you forgotten this?
And no, I'm hiding all the permanent markers.
I can't make one that says another settlement needs your help because Oxford.
Well, I wasn't expecting that as a shirt. I don't want to tread on Ox's toes. Alright, so that's the castle.
Don't
What
tread
over
on
there?
me.
No, I never killed Preston.
Must and fucking
I was always planning to run this one as a Minutemen build.
thank you.
Ooh, yeah, I need to build that up here just a little bit. Ooh. Well, hey, Josh. Just realized you were in the chat with us. Did you see what Josh posted just now, dear wife?
Nope. I was trying to get my tablet to cooperate.
Speaking of stepping on Ox's toes, maybe approach him and see about doing some collaborative merch.
What's next?
Cause I could see sharing P for plenty. Grenades, stim packs, ammo. P for plenty.
And we have to add Win Gaming or Wild Gaming. Because people think we're, advertising terrorist activity.
It doesn't necessarily have to be a grenade for the shirt. It could be a stim pack. P for plenty. So it looks like the Boylston Club is going to be the closest waypoint to the castle that I have discovered.
Lighter.
You need to find your own.
How about you suck my dick?
I'm not that flexible. I keep telling you that, dear wife. Keep telling me to suck yours, but I'm not that flexible.
What the hell was that?
Alright, well, when VATS fails, there's always the manual.
Dibs on the loot. This is bullshit.
I'll give you some BS. Oh, snap. I may just have to run back to Sanctuary for a minute. I have way too much stuff on my hands right now. Yeah, I've been there.
Also got graduate of Shark Gaming Shooter Academy.
There we are.
Oh,
I will store that. That's gonna go up on the wall. Oh, get rid of a bunch of stuff. I did mention that I cheated before starting the stream, right? I cheated a lot before starting the first stream.
you read what Josh said? True.
Shot the mini nuke and killed the guy you're supposed to save in the Silver Shroud quest line, huh?
I should have done more. I hope
Rid of all my junk.
those raiders pay for what they've done.
And yeah, that'll. Alright, yeah, that'll. That weight level will do for now. And away we go.
And away we go.
Alrighty, let's go retake the castle. Anytime now.
Wow.
Terrible thing is that that actually does occasionally happen in real life, too.
I almost shot the man. Almighty. Oh shit, no.
Who's there?
And there's gunners. Stay off of my dog. Same place as him. Reload, reload. Kill the dude. Says there's somebody up high there.
Want this one's head?
Unfortunately, I don't think I can get to him right now. He's way up top trying to... on the freeway or something, I think. I know. Give me a whole lot more excuses to scream another catchphrase. I don't know. Hi there, Mr. Protectron. No, I'm not gonna kill that particular Protectron. There's the Predwin off in the distance. Yeah, I would.
Yeah, you would. I like shoot ass.
No, I'm not into that, dear wife.
I like putting it up there.
That's 'cause it's funny. Yep, P for plenty is in the school of Jace is definitely how one survives in the wastes. if I wanted to shoot at the Predwin. I don't think I could do it from way back here. This is not a power armor build.
True.
Yeah, no, forget all the foraging and gathering. I cheat. There's a mod for that. Bonsai. Oh, I love running stealthy bastards. If I knew where he was, that wasn't the mini nuke guy. I don't think that was the mini nuke guy. Whoa! I think he found me. I hate not being able to see where the suicider is. Right up Main Street. got them all. I think. Could be wrong. Middle of a friggin' war zone here. Always happy to put a round up a super mutant's nose. General Atomics Factory. More members of the Brotherhood. Oh, nuts. The bridge is back this way, and there is a bridge. One radiation bath was enough for the stream. Oh, of course he's found another enemy. What are you doing over there, dear wife?
Trying to figure out how to make shit stick on a piece.
Good luck.
Let's start bad if you want to use those tins on a
So no try and hide from this!
roll one. Yes.
Ooh.
21. Right along.
It's okay, nobody's leading raids on my streams anymore either. And you know what? That's okay. Is that a seagull? That looks like a seagull.
Yes.
It's not a seagull anymore. It did look rather like a petrified seagull, didn't it?
Petrified.
Yeah, it should be petrified of me. So, playground equipment. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the general has arrived. Grenades! And other explosives.
Hey there.
Everyone's here, General.
Alright, Ding Dong.
There it is. Pretty impressive, huh? Its real name is Fort Independence, but the Minutemen always just called it the castle. Now you can see why I wanted to take it back.
Well, looks like it could use some... It's definitely a fixer-upper.
Those walls could definitely use some work.
I'll admit, it's seen better days, but the Minutemen have never been afraid of hard work. Our primary objective is to clear the courtyard. That's where we should see the most opposition. The wall on this side is the most exposed, but if we circle around south, you could also reach the main gate.
What are we waiting for? Let's just get in there and shoot those lobsters.
No. If we split up, we can flank them from both sides. It'll be like shooting fish in a barrel.
Why not let them come to us? We set up a firing line on this side and you can draw them out.
Well, General, what do you think?
You know, I've never tried
Set up a firing
that
line,
strategy
and I'll draw them
before.
out.
Sounds good. We'll hold back and wait for them to come to us. Just don't get yourself trapped in there. All right, people. You heard the General. Let's move out. Try not to draw their attention until we're in position.
Alright, come on.
Everybody set? Here we go. Come on, Cletus.
Every shot counts!
I'm gonna be sick.
Oh, for Pete's sake, come on.
Alright,
Sorry, honey, I
ready
got
some position.
all you back.
And do what you gotta do, honey. Aw, how cute.
Figured it out.
Oh, that's good in the world, huh?
No.
You did, huh, wife?
Oh, come on.
roadiness. Grenades. Ow.
That's nuts.
That's a lot of babies.
That's some luck.
Better rate of fire on this weapon. Plus that. Gotta be more around here somewhere. Did I hear a flamer?
Let's do this.
Preston's got a flamer, holy cow. Shit, heal. Pimp in distress. Chuck that grenade there. Blew up most of the heads on that one. so satisfying how much effort went into this mod. Yes. Ow, man down. Yes, that is awesome. You just got me killed.
Could have paused it.
That was an awfully long drop. Oh, hello. Stab. There's a mod for that.
That was all of them.
What else? Stab. Are you seriously stabbing the dog and not the Mirelurk eggs? Stop stabbing the dog and stab the eggs. Gotta be at least one more floating around in here somewhere.
Nasty little
Hey!
okay?
Should've just run.
Gotta be at least one more actual Mirelurk running around somewhere. Not just them tiny little hatchlings.
What the hell was that?
just updated the quest to that. Grenade! Grenade!
Damn. Looks like they've been nesting. We're gonna have to take out these eggs, or they'll be back before we know it.
Lurks like to hold inside old buildings, so the walls are probably full of them.
Sure looks that way. Here's how we're gonna play this. You hold here in the courtyard and take care of any eggs you find. The General and I will clear the walls.
Yes, sir.
Let's do this, General.
Alright. Destroy the egg clutches.
Alright. Good work, people. But we aren't done yet. The General and I are gonna have a look at the radio to see what shape it's in. The rest of you, clear out any remaining Mirelurks or eggs you find.
Once I power this up, we'll be ready to broadcast.
I can't believe we actually managed to take that thing down.
Hey, guns and bullets. Alright, so maybe should have held on to some of my junk.
Well, I guess it could be worse. See what you can do with it. I'm gonna go see what else is left around this old place.
Why does it say a whole F-ton? It shouldn't be one of the special generators from a mod. That's a basic small generator. Well, anyways, there's that.
I'm glad that's over.
All you need is the words. You don't need a picture for that, just the words. There's a mod for that. Alright, so I guess we gotta go talk to Preston now.
Hey. Wow.
Hey, you
we
with the
really
face.
did it. I've been watching the Minutemen fall to pieces for so long, This is really something. Now we've got to pay off on what we've started. Bring the whole Commonwealth together and make it last this time. So, you know, back to business. But with Radio Freedom up and running, we can broadcast alerts to you anywhere, anytime.
Yay!
Which reminds me, I've got another trouble spot for you to check out. Our scouts have found a promising spot for a new settlement. The trouble is that some kind of vicious beasts are lairing there. Once you clear it out, set up a radio beacon to let settlers know about it. Before you know it, we'll have a thriving new farm instead of wasteland. We'll take back the Commonwealth, one piece at a time.
Yeehaw! Alright, we got Grey Garden 2. See, that's the one with the robots based on television personalities, isn't it? Garden. Oh, it's not even all that far from the BOS. Preston haunts your dreams, huh? Come out right into a super mutant ambush. Are you saying I should go hang out with the railroad instead of the Minutemen? Yep, they've given me a number and took away my name. Oh, I didn't make it to the wall.
If you're looking to trade, then let's make a
Dope deal.
No,
I get it.
but no,
I get it.
but no.
No, you could do it. You could do it. That's not, maybe not everybody will get it, but you could do it. They're designed for, there's a mod for that, has 2 infinity symbols, a first aid box, and an ammo case.
There's a mod for that.
deal.
Green.
Green's the name and trading's the game. Ready to bargain in the garden?
Yeah?
You sound like a game show host.
That's the correct answer. Well done. Ladies and gentlemen, should we
I
tell the
probably
lucky
will do a
contestant what
FO3
fabulous
playthrough for the
prize
stream
he's won?
sometime.
Sure. Okay.
Right this way, please. Let's take a look at your fabulous prize.
Okay. This junked out car here?
Supervisor Green.
It's a brand new car. Wow. Now, if you've already got the latest in sleek, stylish, atomic-powered automation, You can also take your winnings in the form of a cash prize. How does 100 caps sound?
Yep, let's ask for more. Let's put this maxed out charisma to
I've got an
use.
idea. Let's make a deal.
I like it. How about 150 caps?
Tempting. But can you do a little better?
Whoa! You're really looking to push your luck, aren't you? All right, 200 caps.
The
it is.
universal language
I
of
should warn
all
you, asking for more
gamers.
could lead to
We share the
disqualification,
terminology.
So you might want to stop right there.
Yeah. There's always being mods for that. They're always modding health and ammo.
Come on. A new car is worth more than that.
You could sell ice cubes to Eskimos with those powers of persuasion. 300 caps is the best I can do. It's all yours. Well,
What was
it's
that,
been a
dude?
real pleasure. Thanks for playing.
You're right. Universal language indeed, and if they don't get it, they don't need to be gaming no more.
Welcome to Grey Garden, darling. This is the Commonwealth's first
Ah,
and only
you, Ava Gabor.
hydroponics facility run entirely by robots.
This place seems familiar. I think I saw a bit about it on the news back before the war.
Yes, construction was completed mere days before the war. We were able to survive and continue our operations only because our Creator made us fully self-sufficient. You see, there are two kinds of robots here. The worker drones carry out labor and maintenance. We supervisors, that is myself, Green and Brown, possess sophisticated cognition processors. We are capable of complex analysis and decision-making, a testament to the genius of our Creator, Dr. Edward Gray.
You're running into technical issues again?
Yes, apparently it's locked onto the other thing and it won't let me adjust it.
Ah, nuts.
I remember him. He was one of Robco's senior engineers, but more than a little eccentric.
That's the second time you've said that you remember something before the war. I think you're a
Because
little
I'm from
confused
before the
now.
war.
You simply can't have been alive back then. Robotics and artificial intelligence were our Creator's great passions, rivaled only by his love of television. Perhaps you've noticed that I
That
possess
will
a
rot
rather
your brain.
singular personality, as do the other
Television.
supervisors.
And yes, there you are.
Great. Just when I thought I was finally free of television.
A few other things you should know. Talk to Green if you need supplies. If it's caps you require, Brown might have a few odd jobs. There's one other thing. A question, really. Tell me, darling, what do you think of the water around here?
Ah, the water. Yeah.
I'm with the Minutemen. Did you need help with something?
Why, yes. That's what I was getting at, dear. The water. It's simply ghastly. Pressure is down. Radiation is up. Why, it's practically toxic. Just think what it must be doing to my skin. This will never do. If you Minutemen can lend us a hand, I'll be eternally grateful.
How's that look? I fixed it. That work?
That'll do her, Jess. That'll do her. And yes, it's always nice when the player and character have their sarcastic bents in unison. Alright, so what are we doing?
What do you need
exactly?
me to do?
Most of our water comes from the old Weston plant, south of here. Such an eyesore. Be a dear and pay a visit, See what you can do. Maybe tidy up the place. It must be filthy. If you can get it working again, I'm sure I can come up with something for you.
That sounds creepy coming from a robot.
For seeding, and they'll be capped for your pocket. Off you go then.
Because I am not a Mr. House. I don't need a fisto.
Oh, leaving it.
Have you looked into our little water problem, darling?
Right, I'm just on my way to go deal with that. Shall deal with your troublesome water presently. Whee! Remember what side of the stupid river it's not even on. It's on this side, isn't it? No, it's... Oh, it won't let me target his frickin' mini nuke. Shoot at him. That's a Brotherhood person. We're not trying to go to war with the Brotherhood. At all, if I can avoid it. Okay, a terminal. About a media event. Members of the local and national media will be touring the facility on October 26th as part of the Wellness Press Initiative. Employees are expected to be polite, courteous, and discreet at all times. All questions, especially those pertaining to cholera outbreak, be directed to the PR department. Cartons of Weston water will be distributed. Taste perfection and there's cholera. Their water has cholera in it. Double shifts on Wednesday to make up for lost productivity. Is this from a mod?
What? That? No.
No, that's vanilla. What am I going to do with all of that stuff? I don't know, but it added a map marker, so we're probably going to be exploring that later. Ew, irradiated water. We'll take that Nuka-Cola orange, though. Oh, we didn't want to go back out into the Commonwealth. What was wrong with this thing?
Piloting it?
Nobody asked you, Jess. Institute spies, those crows, though.
Yeah, shoot the crap.
Well, I think...
Damn it.
that thinking is a bad habit and it kills brain cells. That has gotta be a mod conflict in here somewhere, a scripting error, something. I'm...
I can't even, man. I don't even know what to say about it.
Yeah, that's gotta be a problem from one of the mods corrupting the scripting or something.
Lower level.
Now it shows up. No, it was funny. I was very definitely amused.
Sweet.
Ow. Uh-huh. And another terminal. Another thing on the media event. The operating budget. Second quarter saw lots of losses in our Commonwealth Regional Division. Operating costs and difficult regulatory environment have led to some of the worst business conditions in recent years. Innovative solutions are urgently needed if we are to remain the market leader in civic and municipal utility services. Okay, that's probably why they've got cholera right there. Mr. Saul Aronson for his bold experiments in wastewater recycling.
Yeah.
Like I said, that's probably why they're dealing with cholera water. We feel confident that the risks to public health are minimal. Right. And the reduction in treatment costs... reduction in treatment costs. And they wonder why there's cholera in their water. Man. Corporate greed run amok.
No way I could pick this.
Well, of course I can't pick that because Right. Oh, okay, that's not one of those spotlights that I can blow up. Can't tell if that's floaty loot. There is something kind of floaty there. Oh, great. Let's find another way in. Probably that door's underwater on the other side. Okay. Next one is probably behind this door over here. Let's see what's behind door number 2. I don't know. Boom. I didn't do nothing. Khajiit is innocent of this crime. Reload the gun already. Okay. Figure out how to get to that other one without getting wet. You're gonna get wet. Hooray! And the steamer trunk. Assault rifles and things that I don't use. And all of a sudden, magically, the floor is dry again.
Surface.
Alright. Back to Grey Garden. Oh, perfect, a rat storm.
Darling, so good to see you. You fixed our water problem, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't easy either.
Wasn't easy.
Yes. Yes, of course. Here, you can have some of our produce. I'll ask Greenie to give you a discount, too, if there's anything else you need. Now I simply must get back to work. Ta-ta!
Oh, hooray. Well, I think I'll plant some of that produce out here in Sanctuary real quick. Just for the sake of the shiggles and gits of it. Mm-hmm. That's what I said, wasn't it? Shiggles and gits. Let's see, and we got some mud fruit too. And I should probably make some more beds. Oh, Marcy, you assigned yourself to the food. How nice. Our fine folks want beds. We'll make them some beds.
I like it. Having a
Alright,
place
so
to
you're
sleep
just-
will improve everyone's spirits. What we need
We've all
now
got
is a
beds.
reliable source of clean water.
Okay.
I'm on it. Clean water coming up.
Great. Thanks again.
Some days are harder than others. But even the hard days get easier than the one before.
Excuse me. we are. Food, water, a place to sleep. Oh yeah, Sturgis is gonna ask me to put up machine guns too. The direction people are most likely to come in from. Basic private should do. And now I have to put in another bed. There we go.
Sturgis.
I feel better already, knowing we have a reliable supply of clean water. I hope you don't mind me asking for some more help, but our food supplies are running low. If we're gonna settle here, we need to get some crops established.
I'll start planting right away.
Good deal.
Sturgis.
This place is starting to feel like home. Now that we can grow our own food, I think we can really make a go with this. Trouble is, the more we establish ourselves here, the more of a target we become. What we need is to get some defenses set up. Then maybe Preston will be able to relax a little bit.
I'm on it.
Ah, thanks. It'll make everyone feel more secure here.
Hey, Sturgis.
Thanks for doing that. We'll all sleep better at night knowing we have some defenses set up. It's been a long road.
Okay.
But yeah, I think this is it. Home. Feels good.
Home for you, maybe.
Home for you, maybe.
Give it some time. It's your home, too, if you want it to be. Of course, you know you're welcome anytime. My door's always open to you. Windows, too. Some of the walls, actually, come to think of it. I guess I better get back to it. Take care now.
Alrighty. Little bit of healing. Because we are just full of rads right now. done with Sanctuary Hills for now. So, we'll go on ahead, make our way over here to the Starlight Drive-In. Get that set up.
What I told you to do. Honey, I'm throwing this phone.
Okay, don't let me stop you from throwing the phone, dear wife.
It's all froze up now. I just did all that work and it's all fucking froze up.
Great. Pardon me. Good, more roll rats there. Anyone else? No? Good.
Shit.
Buff says goose for ba.
Tell him that's me.
Jess wishes me to inform you that she has given you a one-finger salute. He also says to remember the song. I'm not gonna sing it. Because, you know, Lord knows, I can't carry a tune in a wheelbarrow.
Apparently somebody has an outfit not supposed to be this time. Son of a bitch.
Oh, I'm gonna have a field day scrapping all of this later off screen.
Ow, my knee cut.
Alright. And that's a whole bunch of dead mole rats. Holy Hannah. That is all kinds of radioactive.
That's it.
Yay. There's a mod for that. What time do I get off tomorrow? Probably around 7:30. Why? Okay. Now I just gotta figure out where I want to put that. There are 3 people now. I don't know who the 3rd one is. I know Buff is still in there. Oh, it's Mandog. Hello. Alright, that's done. Way ahead of you there, Josh. To get rid of the radiation, delete the barrels. Way ahead of them. I even deleted the water itself, because there's a mod for that.
Back to square one yet again.
Alright, let's get rid of all them rads I sucked down. And then we'll turn our quest in. Well, I believe that there's a water pump already there. They don't want to drink from that puddle anyways, regardless, because of how hot it is.
What do you need, General?
Preston, are you seriously drawing on the sidewalk?
I cleared out that spot you sent me to and set up a radio beacon there.
That's great news. Once folks have some place to call their own, they'll be willing to help defend it. As usual, I have something else for you to look into. I'll mark it on your map. We'll find out what they need. We could use more settlements supporting our cause.
So another settlement needs our help. County Crossing. Oh, hey, and there's Covenant, too. Might have to try to stop by there later. Probably in another stream, though. I probably didn't have the, Apparently Josh wants to see me stop in at, Covenant and go Master Chief on their collective butts. Which, I mean, hey, tempting. Actually, why not? I think I've got just enough time left tonight to do the investigation at Covenant. Do. See, I messed around and lost your head. Is to kill the ghoul and you kill the brain and you kill the ghoul.
Stick to the roads and you got a better chance of surviving.
They very well might be. But the only thing outside of Covenant here is one dingbat over there, and
hi,
one chicken address here. Oh, yeah, probably.
You here visiting Covenant, pal? If not, move along. You know, armed people loitering around. Not good for the nerves.
Yeah, I might take a look.
It ain't that simple. We don't just let anyone inside. There's an entrance test. We call it the safe test. Everyone's got to take it.
Interesting idea. Between you and me, what's the test for?
I probably shouldn't say nothing, but listen. We want to make sure only good people come into Covenant. No undesirables. Nobody that ain't actually what they seem, you know?
Undesirables?
I'm new to the area.
What
do you mean by undesirables?
You don't know about... Jesus, listen. Not everyone in the Commonwealth is human, okay? Some are... synths. I'm not gonna say anything more than that. Just take the test. Pass, and you can come inside where everything's safe. Alright?
Okay, fine, I guess.
And we can begin. So let's begin. There ain't no wrong answers. You are approached by a frenzied scientist who yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response?
I
Science.
wouldn't worry. If he did that, it'd cause parabolic destabilization of the fission singularity.
Yeah. Next question. While working as an intern in the
He
clinic,
just pulled that
a
out of his
patient with a
butt.
strange infection on his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do you do?
There's no time for anything else.
Amputate the foot before
Amputate.
the infection spreads?
Amputation. Next question. You discover a young boy lost in a cave. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do?
I give the boy a hug and tell him everything will be okay.
Very curious. Congratulations! Hey, you made it onto a baseball team. Which position do you prefer?
Designated hitter.
Are you certain about that? Never mind. Next question. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill someone. What do you do?
Yeah, ask for a minigun.
I ask for a minigun, so I can do the job right.
Please treat the question seriously. Or are you? Next. Old Mr.
I'm not.
Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed?
I'd trade for a
Blow the
cherry
damn
bomb and blow it open.
Door off
And
its
that's all
hinges.
you do? Nothing else? Wait, don't answer. Next. Oh no. You've been exposed to radiation and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment?
I'd get a gun and shoot myself.
Near total absence. A neighbor is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it?
Slip some knockout drops in his Nuka-Cola. Then take it.
You're almost done. Last question. You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking, and...
Well, I mean, if it was me...
Change the wattage on the razor. Give him a shock the next time he uses it.
Test's over. No one's ever answered quite like you. But hey.
Oh, you did not. Not freeze on. Now I'm gonna have to do this stupid safe test all over again, I bet. Yep, 2-1. I gotta redo it all again. Tick tock, tick tock. Yep. To do that all over again. Fail. And we're running. Well, now who's shooting at what? Down goes the Deathclaw. And why does a Deathclaw have bottle caps? Nope, that's all bits of Deathclaw. Grenades.
Instead of grenade.
Yep. Back to school. No, there goes that caravan running again. But from what, we don't know. Maybe they're just running to try to get away from Covenant.
You here visiting Covenant, pal? If not, move along. You know, armed people loitering around. Not good for the nerves.
Yeah.
I might take a look.
It ain't that simple. We don't just let anyone inside. There's an entrance test. We call it the...
Okay, yep. Safe test.
Interesting idea.
Don't care.
I probably shouldn't say nothing, but listen. No, undesirable.
No, I know. You don't want the synths then.
A test won't stop raiders.
That's what we got the turrets for. You want to take the test? Pass it, and I'll let you in.
Do I really have to take the test?
Hey, rules are rules. You ready?
I guess.
Take a seat, and we can begin.
Operez-vous.
So let's begin. There ain't no wrong answers. You are approached by a frenzied scientist who yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response?
I actually would be interested in what series of answers would get you declared a synth.
I'd grab a pipe and knock him out.
A pipe, you say? Next question. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection on his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do you do?
Yeah, Buff got it.
Amputate the foot before the infection spreads?
Amputation. Next question. You discover a young boy lost in a cave. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do?
I lead the boy to safety, then turn him over to someone in charge.
Very curious. Congratulations! Hey, you made it onto a baseball team. Which position do you prefer?
I don't play baseball. I play soccer.
Are you certain about that? Never mind. Next question. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill someone. What do you do?
Minigun.
I ask for a minigun, so I can do the job right.
Please treat the question seriously. Or are you? Next. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed?
I love how it's basically the goat from Fallout 3.
I'd trade for a cherry bomb and blow it open.
And that is all you do? Nothing else? Wait, don't answer. Next. Oh no. You've been exposed to radiation and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment?
I'd get a gun and shoot myself.
Near total absence. A neighbor is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it?
Slip some knockout drops in his Nuka-Cola. Then take it.
You're almost done. Last question. You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking and...
Change the wattage on the razor. Give him a shock the next time he uses it.
Test's over. No one's ever answered quite like you. But hey, you passed. I'll open up the gate.
Dismissive winking gesture.
Welcome to Covenant.
Caravan came a few days back. Worked for Old Man Stockton. You saw them, right?
I already told you. I don't recollect. We get a lot of traffic.
This isn't Diamond City. A caravan of 5 comes through, you'd remember.
Then they must not have come through. Say, wouldn't you rather have a lemonade?
My job here isn't drinking lemonade. I know for a fact they came here. Why the brush off?
I want to help, mister, but I really don't recollect.
Mark my words.
I know, right? Very long capture test.
God, I hope not. Got enough of these hicks.
You have a problem with the people here?
All the fake smiles and the fancy talking puts me on edge. The sooner I'm out of here, the better. You know anything about Stockton's caravan?
A caravan?
Not a trader.
I'm not really the trader type.
Well, this isn't about trade. I signed on with Old Man Stockton to find his lost caravan. What's left of it is just outside of town. The last stop was here, so I've been trying to put together the story. But I keep getting the runaround. Got a proposal for you. Help me find Stockton's people, and we split the reward. At least one survivor walked out of that massacre. And I intend to make good on my contract.
Alright.
If I help you...
Caps up front.
I want something up front.
If I have your word, you'll help. I'll chip in 50 caps now. That's above and beyond the deal.
Sounds fair. I'm in.
Alrighty.
Here's all I got on the caravan. I don't got proof, but Covenant's involved. Somehow. I'll keep poking around, but let me know if you find anything.
93% of all visitors prefer Deezer's lemonade.
And where are you
Hey,
getting
Deezer.
lemonade from, Deezer? Where is he getting the lemons from?
What's the catch?
No tricks, no gimmicks, just the best lemonade in Covenant, free to our special guests.
I'll take some.
Enjoy!
Yes, lemonade comes from lemons, which come from lemon trees. Where are they finding a lemon tree? In the post-apocalyptic Massachusetts wasteland.
Don't hurt yourself. Todd Howard. Fry out your brain trying to figure out Todd Howard.
Tactics isn't fully canon.
The caravan was hit awfully close to Covenant, all right.
No, you don't need that grenade no more. You don't need those. Hey, they've got some of Deezer's lemonade. They were definitely in the thing.
The caravan definitely stopped in Covenant.
Right. Don't you know? Zoo. Ow!
Hey, Dan.
This whole place has got me on edge. I hope you found something on the caravan.
Proof Covenant's involved.
Do you have any proof Covenant is involved with the caravan?
I got one thing. They deny up and down that Stockton's men ever came here. But they most certainly did. There's no reason to bald-faced lie to me if they're not hiding something. I'll keep poking around.
Do you have any other leads?
No. If Covenant doesn't pan out, then I don't know where to start. I'll cross that road if I have to.
We'll talk later.
Let's see here.
Busted again? It's the third radio this month. Ted better get on this, pronto.
There's... nuts. I don't have a high enough hack. No, I got it. I chose to ignore it.
What do we have? Dealing with depression, the 12 stages of grief, and some self-help books. Quite the library here.
Yeah, really. Interesting. There's a password laying around for the office terminal, isn't there? Safe report. 28% failure rate. Delta minus 4%. 2 unnamed travelers. 1 failure logged. Slog ghouls 5. 1 failure Definite false positive. Stockton Caravan. 5. 2 failures. Resolved. Mr. Timms. No failures. Finch Farms. No failures. Working long-term deal. Boyd. 1 failure. Logged. Honest Dan. 0 failures. Yeah, we're taking that.
Still from that either.
Nope.
That might be from where the key coded that.
This cell means business.
Yeah, it does. Nice jail cell.
Over there. Where the computer? What's on that? Doesn't look like a sweet roll.
It don't look like no sweet roll to me.
It looks like a piece of rotten meat.
I know.
It's good to see a new face around here.
Alright, take it easy, Buff. We'll see you in the next one. Probably Friday nights, regularly scheduled. A public access terminal. The safe test. We often get asked about the safe test, what it is, why it's necessary. Your safety and ours is our #1 concern here. The safe test is how we maintain it. The test was designed by some of the old world's greatest minds to get a detailed psychological profile of its participants. There's all sorts of reasons why people fail. Antisocial tendencies, vulgarity. Well, I would not be able to go to Covenant.
No.
Because I swear way too effing much. Mental health. We're both screwed out of a trip to Covenant. Often they'd be just fine if we let them in, but we're extra cautious to ensure that only good quality folk get to enjoy the comforts of Covenant.
Safety.
Yeah, safety. Any help from chat would be very welcome. That's why I'm saying, where's the damn password?
Probably in that safe you can't pick.
Ah, that's Kitty.
Oh, it's a kitty.
Hey, there we go. Never mind, I think I've got it.
I hate this place.
Hey, Dan.
This whole place has got me on edge. I hope you found something on the caravan.
Not yet.
We'll talk later.
Alright. Oop, wrong building. Oh, fine.
Sorry, doggy.
No, the dog's just probably gonna open it back up anyways. See? Alright. Personnel files. Mr. Fitzgerald treats our mission as seriously as I do. If only he could do something about his wife. Penny. Mention the synths as undesirables. Negative comments about Diamond City. She was not extremely effective in her role. Request she be reassigned to the compound. Oh, lovely. Swanson keeps to himself, works directly for the compound, administering the test. Keeps himself strictly apart from the community, whether that's his orders or temperament, who's to say? No specific concerns about Dr. Montgomery. You have no idea what she's been through, only niggling details that she keeps to herself and hasn't integrated into the community. I suspect she resents being transferred here and would prefer to be working on the core mission. Number one complaint before she was here was the lack of medical services. And unfortunately for her, she's the only one qualified that has a suitable temperament. Alright, so that's just personnel files, fisherman report. Currently has boarded 5 compound runs due to a fisherman who has stationed himself at the Mystic Pines Pond. Huntley reports his new favorite fishing hole is directly on top of the compound entrance. The Stockton retrieval team was almost spotted by the outsider. Okay, there's our proof that Covenant was involved in the Stockton caravan. Let's go track down Dandy Dan and...
Hey, Dan.
You find out anything about the caravan?
They took the
Yeah, they were here.
survivors to a compound.
Then we're in business. I'll meet you there and we'll rescue ourselves some caravan hands.
Hey, a stranger. It's no secret you've been poking around. Not very neighborly of you, if you ask me. I know you think you're doing the right thing. Just don't make any rash decisions you'll regret.
I don't know what you're talking about.
If only that were true. Use your best judgment, friend.
Just a lot fishy. What did you find?
Head on in. Penny's shop is usually the first stop.
I know. Oh well.
Go for a swim.
Yep. No. Well, what I do have... He said something about the safe test being a long capture test, and, oh, no, it hasn't. That is a good question, though. Probably a graphics thing. They just didn't have the processing power or something.
I hate this place.
Hey, Dan.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find those survivors. Or die trying. Hell of a job, right?
Okay, well, the difference between you and me, honest Dan, is that I'm a sneaky son of a gun, and you are not.
The mission. Something's out there.
Yeah. Me.
Shit!
Hiya, boys.
Hey, get up! Get up!
What just happened? Find him.
Playing games with me, huh?
Maybe they're still here. Watching us. Laughing.
Oh, I'm laughing, all right.
The mission.
Looks like they repurposed some old world sewers. I don't like the sightlines here. Plenty of opportunities for an ambush.
Oh, of course there are. Do do do. Do 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 do.
Some sort of bridge.
Up.
Must be another way around.
Don't come back. Please. Come back. Guess it's gone.
Got a clearing
Hey.
up ahead. I got your 6. Who knows where more of the battle will pop up.
Doctor at all costs. What the? Something's out there. He vanished.
good at that.
Why's it gotta be so quiet?
Help me!
Ah, you crazy person. Dot you right between the eyes right now. I need to talk to her though, don't I? Fine. I'll talk to the crazy person.
Excuse me.
And here you are. My life's work on the verge of ruin, all because of your efforts to find Stockton's supposed daughter. You do know she's most likely a synth, yes? If you are more than a hired gun, perhaps we can stop this before it's too late.
I'll give you a fair hearing.
How considerate. What would you do if your family was destroyed by a synth right in front of you when you were but a child? Would you roll over and accept it? Or would you do something about it?
Well, I wouldn't go in for
Believe
torture.
me, I've been there. But I haven't resorted to torturing innocents.
Casualties are inevitable. It may not look like it, but we're at war. As long as the Institute walks invisibly amongst us, they strike without warning and control us from the shadows. I've dedicated my life to devising a test to detect these hidden synths, to root them out so they can be extinguished. Isn't that a goal worth fighting for?
I'm against synth
You
genocide.
can't seriously want to kill all the synths.
We most certainly do, but we have to find him first. A living synth is indistinguishable from a human by any medical test yet devised. But it turns out psychology can detect a difference. Enter the SAFE test. The test is in its infancy, but through sacrifice and perseverance, our success rate is improving.
But your methods are barbaric. It's torture.
To improve the SAFE test, intense psychological pressure must be applied to our test subjects. It is distasteful, but necessary. Covenant is many things. A refuge for the broken people left in the wake of the Institute's rampages. A place of safety and healing. But most
still in chat.
importantly, it is our one chance
He says he's going to judge my character based on my decision here.
I will make you a deal. If you let me dispose of Stockton's synth and continue
I don't
our
know why
work,
it says only one person.
I'll match whatever reward you were offered.
I've had my fill of crazy on this contract. No deal.
Fortunate for me, I wasn't talking to you.
You side with this nut job, and we're going to have a serious, deadly problem.
That's a deal I won't accept.
Then you'll just have to kill me.
Alright, so I still have to rescue Amelia. The key's on Dr. Chambers, isn't it? No, there's a terminal over here. Okay. We'll use that.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm free.
long as she doesn't shoot at me. So for the record, Jess, why didn't you want me killing her? Well, no, I suppose you're right about that.
You ruined everything.
Now they're all shooting at you. I mean, what did you ever do to deserve that?
I know. And me without God mode. Hey, I think he just lost his head. I noticed, thank you. Off with his head. Oh, now I have to kill her too. These are two? Man. I have a problem with that. Oh, no. Sorry. All bets are off. You shot at my dog. Should just be a couple of turrets left now.
Hey, Dan.
So Stockton gets his daughter and we get paid. Not a bad day.
Not a bad day. And if she is in fact a synth?
What if she's a synth?
If even after all they've done to her, they don't know if she's a synth or not, I figure she's human enough. Here's your cut of the reward. I'll get my half from Stockton. Been a pleasure.
Alright. Take care of yourself, Dan.
Be safe, Dan.
Same to you.
And with everyone now dead, whether I like it or not, oh, goody. I need stuff. Stuff that I don't presently have. Well, you know what? There's a mod for that. So there's a mod for that. Set up a recruitment beacon. Yeah. Oh, it's not gonna let me scrap her. But it let me scrap the bodies out here. Okay, yeah. There's already a couple of people within my settlement. Yay! You have a good one too, man, dog. I'm actually about to end the stream here anyways. Maybe I'll get to have you in chat Friday night on the regularly scheduled. Yeah, I work for a living. That's why I don't stream all day. Finland is only, what, 6-7 hours ahead of us? Yeah, I was gonna say, Finland's what, 6-7 hours ahead of us here in the eastern United States? Right. I have to look for it later. You have a good one, man dog, and we'll see you the next time we see you. Alright. Do my official narration voice now. We have helped some settlements. We've built the Minutemen up. We have cleared Covenant tonight. I think that's going to be a good place to leave it. So we'll go ahead and do our hard save.